There's no absolute standard on masculinity. Say it for people in the back. The level of talent in this group is just like absolutely unmatched. Hello Claire Bears, it's Elsie. Welcome back to part 2 of my reaction to SHINee Space's Deep Dive into SHINee, Get to Know the Princes of K-Pop Updated SHINee Guide 2022. I'm excited to keep going with this guide. I was a little bummed that I could not watch the entire thing in one sitting, but I'm back with literally the exact same pommies that has been sitting in my fridge for several days. I also feel like the eye makeup, the Pearl Aqua, is a lot less subtle this time. So we're gonna dive right back in where we left off here with our next member, which is Key. Now I'm excited to learn more about Key because I feel like as much as I absolutely adored Taemin and everything that I saw and heard from him, I'm very excited about Key because I think that he would be, so far at least, from very early days, my SHINee bias. Bad Love was my absolute favorite song that I reacted to in my top K-pop songs of 2021 video, and I just love his voice, I love his vibe, so I'm very excited to learn more about Key. So let's go. Almighty Key. So Key, Kim Ki-bum, is born on September 23rd, 1991. His sub-fandom is called Lockets, or Little Freaks. Okay, now I know why I like him so much. On stage and on schedules, Key shows many of his amazing talents as a true all-rounder idol. I believe that. In SHINee, Key is a vocalist, a rapper, and a dancer. Okay, interesting. I had mentioned in the first part that I wasn't sure if SHINee had any, you know, rappers as their role. So interesting that he's like all three. He's a vocalist, a rapper, and a dancer. So true all-rounder. Ooh. Okay, yes. As I mentioned, the rapper is always my bias, and I'm already like, oh no. Rap verse followed by a high note. Key can do it all. Ooh. Amazing. Key's strong and distinctive vocals bring a unique color to SHINee's songs. Yeah, he has a very distinct voice. His stage presence and charisma is unreal. He's a very passionate performer who's born to shine on stage. Oh, the jacket. The jacket removal. Love it. Did I mention that he can also be very sexy in his stage performances? Oh! Oh my gosh. Is that like a whip? So he's a talented dancer with clean, sharp movements and strong facial expressions. Oh man, I love studio shoot performances. Key participated in writing the lyrics for many SHINee songs such as Colorful, Odd Eye, Alive, Orgel, Don't Stop, Good Evening, and You and I. 2014, Key also formed a duo called To Heart with Infinite's Woohyun. That's cool, like forming a kind of subgroup with a member from another group. I don't know if, I'm trying to think of, you know, something similar that I've heard about that before. Like, I don't know if it was another SM group. I've honestly never heard of Infinite. But Key debuted as a solo artist on November 6, 2018 with the single 4 Hour Yours featuring So You. Ooh. This is fun. And then on November 26, 2018, Key released his first full-length album, Face, with the lead single One of Those Nights featuring Crush. I like those subtle guitars in the background. And then in December 2018, Key debuted as a soloist in Japan with the mini album Hologram. That winter, he also held his first concert, Keyland, in Japan and South Korea. Oh my gosh. All of those people. That's awesome. And then on February 14th, Valentine's Day 2019, Key released the SM Station single Cold featuring Hanhae. I love that suit. It's something I would wear. His repackaged album I Wanna Be was released on March 4th, 2019. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh, burping so soon into the video. The day Key enlisted for his military service. And then oh my gosh, I love Taemin so much. In August 2021, Key made his first solo comeback after his military service with the pre-release single Hate That featuring Taemin that was released a month before his first solo mini album. Oh my gosh, I need to watch this video and listen to this song. Ooh. Sounded kind of like what's his name? Khalid. Kind of had that vibe a little bit. And then on September 27, 2021, Key released his first mini album, Bad Love. In this comeback, he contributed many ideas for the album's concept, design, costumes, and creative direction. I love Bad Love so much. I've listened to it so many times since I heard it. Oh, so good. With Bad Love, Key received his first music show win as a solo artist, amazing, on October 9th, 2021 at Show Music Core. That's great. I would have never known from that song that he was a rapper because I think he sings the whole thing. But Key in fashion. Key is known as one of the most stylish idols in K-pop, always showcasing fashionable looks both on stage and off stage. He's a natural talent for fashion. Well, that makes one of us. Key did the styling for SHINee concert outfits, working together with many fashion brands, and was a guest editor for Elle Korea in 2016. Oh, that's awesome. I always admire people who have like a keen eye for fashion. I meant to say a keen eye for fashion, and who are able to, you know, keep up with the trends. I kind of just like know what colors look good on me and what like cuts and shapes of clothing look good on me and just kind of stick to that. So anyone who can kind of envision a new outfit or see something and create something from nothing is always just like, I admire that so much.
스타일링도 했었는데요.
기본적인 제 의상의 목적과 컨셉과 저희가 비춰줬으면 하는 정체성과 제작
That was me, like, oh my
시간,
gosh.
연출 등등을 적어서 사장님께 보고를 드렸어요.
One of Key's many styling works for SHINee concerts are these legendary white outfits for their first concert at Tokyo Dome and for SHINee World 4. Ooh, I like the red hair.
이미 수트로 이게 제작이 들어갈 뻔했는데 전화를 하셔서 말렸대요, 우리 키 씨가.
딥하우스의 수트는 너무 말이 안 된다. 이왕 이렇게 새로운 거 도전하는 김에.
Oh, that's so clever. And not just thinking about, you know, the music, or sorry, the outfits, but also thinking about the music and how the outfits go with the music. So that's really freaking cool. Oh, I love him so much.
셔츠는 어디 시장에서 사온 것도 있고.
오, 진짜 저게요?
View's refreshing style was ahead of its time, and SHINee had started a new trend once again. Key in content. Being a multi-talented person he is also a star in variety shows, MC in music shows, and an actor in dramas, movies, and musicals. Oh my gosh, he is truly like the definition of multi-talented. As a regular cast in Amazing Saturday, Key is known for his witty comments and how good he is in solving the lyrics. So he's smart on top of that. And of course for his dance covers as the Wikipedia of K-pop choreographies. Love it. Funny that I heard Next Level at the same time as I heard Bad Love for the first time. Key is also a regular cast member at the variety show I Live Alone. This one is the viral Minho episode. Key was the MC for M Countdown from 2015 to 2017, so a long time. Also has his own special shows, Key's Know-How, Keylog, and Cheongdam Kitchen. So he's no stranger to the camera. As an actor, Key has starred in the dramas Drinking Solo and The Guardians, as well as the movie Hit and Run Squad. I feel like I'm a bad K-pop fan in that I really struggle with K-dramas because I just find them to be way too long. Holy cow, it's raining really hard. But as I was saying, and kind of related to what I just said, I get easily distracted and my ADHD does not allow me to watch shows that go on forever and are slow. So if any of you have a recommendation for a K-drama that is, 10 episodes, none of the episodes go longer than an hour, I am like 100% game. Like for example, there's this BL that I watched called Semantic Error that I absolutely loved. It was short and the episodes were short. So yeah, hook a girl up if you know any short K-dramas. And I admire all of you for your stick-to-itiveness when it comes to K-dramas because I'm severely lacking in that. Anyways, back to the video. As I spill on myself. Key is also known as a talented musical actor starring in many musicals such as Catch Me If You Can, Bonnie and Clyde, Zorro, Chess, In the Heights, and many more. In the Heights? Oh my goodness. So he and Onu share that stage acting bug. Like, oh my gosh, what does he not do, honestly? Singing, rapping, dancing, fashion, acting, MCing. The level of talent in this group is just like absolutely unmatched. Kim Ki-won of SHINee. Fans love Key not just for his talents and for his funny side, but also for his genuine, endearing, thoughtful, and kind personality. He truly cherishes his fans and the people around him. That's very sweet. Ki-won has two adorable dogs, Comde and Garçon. Funny. I might not know much about fashion, but I do know Comde Garçon. Oh my gosh. He's really good at cooking. Oh my gosh. What does he not do? He's fluent in Korean, Japanese, and English. Like, this is gonna go on forever, and it's just gonna keep adding things that he's amazing at. It's just gonna be like, he's amazing at knitting, he's amazing at skydiving, he's amazing at rock climbing, he's amazing at making clay pots. It's just gonna go on and on, isn't it? He's released English songs such as Imagine and Helium as a gift for international fans. That's sweet. Pronunciation sounds good. He also has an insightful and thoughtful side. He's a smart and genuine person who cares a lot for his fans, even going all the way to interact with them directly by visiting fan group chats. Could you imagine just being in a random chat room and then Key drops in like, hey guys.
좋겠고 남자들도 나를 보고 화장품을 살 수 있었으면 좋겠어. 그러니까 내가 이 분야에 대해서 좀 경계 없이
Cool.
소비자층에 대한 그런 것도 좀 만들고 싶은 거야.
그런 말을 맨날 해. 뭐 나한테 이제 하고 싶은 거 다 해. 이렇게 하는데 that's what I want to say to my fans.
하고 싶어 다 해.
Love it. Kibum has an amazing passion and dedication to his career and artistry. In his music and projects, Kibum always presents his best in everything he does. I believe it.
근데 결국은 나는 1번은 음악이고 가수니까. 결국은 이제 내가 부가적으로 하는 것들이 결국은 무대에 집중됐으면 하는 마음에서 난 개인 활동을 많이 하는 거거든.
저는 지금 일을 많이 하는 이유가 정말 열심히 하니까 저다운 일이 많이 들어와서 앉아도 되겠다는 생각이 들어서 일을 들어오는 대로 다 하고 있는 거예요. 너무너무 재밌거든요.
Take care of yourself, though.
직업의 본질이 저는
That always scares me about idols is that they don't take care of themselves enough.
직업인지라 사람들이 그걸로
I like that slash in his
저를 위한
eyebrow.
일인 거예요. 저는 너무너무 행복을 느껴요. 그럴 때.
We love Key for his shining talents, his charisma on stage, his creativity, his natural sense of humor, his intelligence, his soft and caring heart, and just for being such a beautiful human inside and out. That's just like wild. I can't believe he's a human being. Seems too perfect to be one. Their silly ending phrase, amazing. On to Minho. So Minho was born on December 9th, 1991. So he and Key are very close in age. And I think he would be the closest member in age to me, maybe. I'll have to see what Taemin's birthday is. But I think, yeah, because we're 6 months apart. And then his fandom, his sub-fandom name is Flamers, but he often... Flamers. Amazing. But he often calls them with my hope. I mean this in the most respectful way, and it's in no way an insult, and for me it's a compliment because I always get mistaken as being younger and wish that I wasn't. But for some reason he seems so much older to me than 31. From what I've seen, the limited amount of things that I've seen from him, maybe it's because of his deep voice and just like the way that he presents himself, he seems more mature, even more mature than 31. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm 31 and I still feel like I'm 12 years old, mentally anyways. But again, in no way, shape, or form is that meant as disrespect. And again, it's more so like a compliment because he just like carries himself, it seems like, with such maturity. His most recent lyric writing is Area 2021, which was also his first non-rap lyric. So is he a rapper too? I like the beat.
사실 이거 수정만 진짜 한 15번 넘게 한 것 같아요.
15번?
네, 15번 넘게 하니까 채택이 되더라고요.
15 times, wow. I'd like to hear the full version. Okay, so he is the main rapper. So not only does he deliver the rap parts most of the time, but he also contributes in the rap making process. Minho's rap is one of the essential elements in SHINee songs. Triplets. What? Oh, I just choked on my own saliva. I was gonna say, I always like songs that have triplets, find those interesting. But in 2012, JQ, so SHINee and SM's rap instructor, praised him. Minho has a lot of good ideas and his genius moments in the process of rap making. Sounds so smooth and like effortless. Minho is diverse rap styles, which can be seen clearly from the way he delivers his raps. He doesn't stick with just one style, but often experiments to suit the mood of the song. Yeah, he just like, it's like butter. Makes it seem so effortless. Minho is a charming performer. His performance has its own charms that could captivate the audience. Yeah, he is very like captivating. The performer. Minho has the deepest voice among the members. Yes, that's what I was saying, which adds another layer to their character of shiny voices and making their songs sound even more rich in range. In the past, he was not confident with his singing. However, over the years, he worked hard to improve himself. Now, not only does he sing more, but he has also released his solo songs as well. Yeah, I would never know that he wasn't confident in his singing, especially because he's so good. Holy cow. How could he think he's not a good singer? Minho has learned and improved the way he utilizes his voice qualities over the years. In 2019, before his enlistment, Minho released his first ever solo song, I'm Home, as a gift for Shawls. For those who are hesitating to ask someone how they're doing, I want them to listen to the song so that it can give them some courage. Yeah, oh my goodness. Sometimes I feel like someone isn't actually going to tell you how they really feel unless you pull it out of them. It's sometimes like a sixth sense, especially with people you know really well, that like something is off. So I'm just saying that I'm glad that he recognizes that this is something important to kind of like gather the courage to, you know, ask how someone's doing and like, how are you really doing, and not just like, how's it going, you know? Before his enlistment, Minho held his first fan meeting called... Sorry, that thunder just like fully rattled my desk. Minho held his first fan meeting called Best Tway's Minho in 4 different countries in Asia. Holy cow. In 2021, Minho released his second solo single, Heartbreak, at the same day with his second solo fan meeting, Best Tway's Minho. I like this beat. The song is a gift for his fans, hence he never intended to promote the song officially. And then on January 13th, Minho did his very first solo stage on a music program, performing Heartbreak as a special stage. Yeah, I really like this vibe. Kind of reminds me of G. Jordan, who's like one of my favorite R&B artists. But in May 2022, Minho did his second fan meeting in Japan, as well as releasing 2 solo Japanese songs, Falling Free and Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, it's interesting to hear so many vocal heavy songs from him after he was so conscious about, or self-conscious about his voice. He's also a pretty good dancer. Why just a pretty good dancer? His moves are sharp, strengthful, like strong, I think was the word, and direct. Oh! I tried to portray the roses like for Shinee's Don't Call Me, Minho suggested the use of real roses rather than a ready-made piece for intense artistic effect.
사실 만들어져 있던 거를 제가 썼으면 시간이 빨리 걸렸을 텐데
네.
하나하나씩 제가 직접 여기 옷에 꽂고
네.
얼굴에 붙이고 하느라고.
Oh, he's an actor too?
이건 아니다.
Actor Choi Minho. Minho has been an actor since 2010. In fact, he possesses a master's degree in film and an acting major, has great interest in the field. Wow. Minho is considered to be one of the versatile actor idols in the industry and has played various kinds of roles. Yeah, it looks like it. As an actor, he takes more effort to make his roles believable. For example, for The Pianist, he took piano lessons, whilst for To the Beautiful You, he did intensive high jump training from former athlete Kim Taemin. So he's a method actor. For his action scenes in Ilong, The Wolf Brigade, Minho received training from Korean representative martial arts director Jung Do-hong.
정도로 액션이 좀 과한 장면이 많았는데.
So he does like his own stunts.
뛰어들 것 같은 열정을 가진 그런 마인드를 가진 배우였고 정말 이렇게 만족스러운 장면을 또 구현하기도 했어요.
Oh my gosh.
이동 동선 저런 거. 귀여워.
Oh. Holy cow. Minho had participated in a lot of dramas. Hwarang, Somehow 18, The Most Beautiful Goodbye, Love Struck in the City, and many more. So he's prolific. He's going to make his first Netflix lead role appearance in The Fabulous and going to appear in a horror-themed series, Goosebumps. I wonder if that has any relation to the book series in 2022. In 2021, Minho received Jury Special Prize at the 40th Golden Film Awards, adding more to the list of his achievements as an actor. All-rounder star. Minho is really good at sports, an excellent MC, and a good variety star, which made him one of the versatile idols in the industry. Yeah, I'm getting that. They all are. His outstanding abilities and endless interest in sports makes Minho to be addressed as a legendary sports doll. He can also do a lot of sports. One of them is racing. Recently, he even got a license. He's a quick learner, competitive, and witty, which makes him good at variety shows too. He's part of the regular members of several variety shows like Music Core, Dream Team, Oh My School, Golf King, Season 2, etc. This is... Oh. In 2021, Minho was trusted to host his first ever radio show, Best Choice.
민호입니다. 반갑습니다.
His listeners are called Bichodon, I hope I'm saying that correctly, which then became another nickname of his sub-fandom. Choi Tenderheart. Minho is also called Choi Tenderheart by people around him because he is naturally sweet and caring. They all seem sweet and caring. Idols and kids. It's like
조금만 버티시.
my kryptonite. The day SHINee got the 2021 Artist of the Year Digital Award, Minho made a hand-drawing award for SHINee's hairstylist to appreciate his effort because he's also one of the people that worked hard together with SHINee and let them win this award. The heart of SHINee. For the members, Minho is the heart of SHINee, their support system and energy booster.
근데 얘는 진짜 신기해요. 왜요? 그런 약간
He would personally make time in between his already tight schedule and make extra effort to show his support for his members.
다른 사람보다 조금 더 많은 것 같아요.
바쁘게 지내고.
So he's just a very giving person. Minho is an important existence for us. He is very dear to me. Thank you so much, Minho, for coming here. Eat well, stay healthy. No one can ever replace Minho to me. Whenever I need motivation, I go to Minho Hyung. He's always going, whoa, overcome it. Hence, I gain strength.
연기 중에 둘 중에 하나만 딱 고른다.
근데요, 둘 다 너무 좋아요. 50대 50으로 너무 좋은데 이게 아무래도 시작을 좀 샤이니로 했기 때문에 노래를 고르는 게 아니라 저희 팀 샤이니를 고를 것 같아요.
어느 순간부터 같은 멤버지만 멤버의 팬이 되더라고요. 응원하고 싶고 가장 열렬한 팬이 되고 싶고.
So he seems just like such a stable force for the group, which is nice for them to have. But I hope he has someone who's a stable force for him, you know? Okay, we are on to our final member here, Taemin. Lee Taemin, born on July 18th, 1993. So yes, I am closer in age to Minho. His sub-fandom is known as Taemins, but then he gave the name Jakungs as a form of affection to his fans. Taemin is the maknae, the youngest member of SHINee. He debuted as the center and main dancer of the group. As a solo artist, Taemin has released 4 full albums, 1 compilation album, 6 EPs, and 18 single albums. Holy cow. Does that make him the most prolific of the 5? And he entered SM Entertainment in 2005. Oh my gosh. So how old would he have been at that time? If my math is mathing, 12? That's wild. He's one of the 8 SM idols to have debuted through the Saturday Open auditions. He left a huge impression on the judges by dancing in front of the determined line instead of behind it. At the time, Taemin was one of the youngest people to debut in a K-pop group, being only 14. Oh my gosh, that's so young. Taemin quickly became one of the most popular K-pop idols and has inspired many younger idols to follow the same path. Yes, he's very striking. The countless number of idols who made Taemin their role models birthed the term Taemdo role. Taemin is a role model again. I mean, I can see why. He's just such a captivating presence.
저는 진짜 샤이니의 태민 선배님을 누난 너무 예뻐 때부터.
Vocalist and performer. An outstanding performer that Taemin is today was the result of his hard work and persistence. Yeah, you really have to perfect and hone your craft to be the person who inspires so many out there. So when Taemin first debuted, people called him tone deaf and told him that he's an idol only because of his dancing ability. Taemin swore to prove them all wrong and worked hard to get where he is today. He is now one of the best performers in the industry. I can't even imagine criticizing his vocals. In 2008 to 2010, Taemin started singing partial covers on different radio shows before finally covering the song I Love You by himself in 2010. I love the like somewhat androgynous quality to his voice. Like, it's so interesting. But in 2012, Taemin was given the chance to sing a solo OST for fellow member Minho's drama To the Beautiful You, which is, again, the Hangul is not great, and I do not want to butcher the beautiful language, and has since then sang several solo OSTs up to date. Other OSTs: Footsteps for Prime Minister, That Name featuring Jonghyun for School, What's This Feeling, and I'm Crying for Final Life, My Day for Naviera? Taemin the actor. So he was also an actor, starting from his early days after debut. He starred in various sitcoms and dramas. Are they all actors?
걱정 마세요. 아이돌 인연이면 눈 뒤에도 카메라 음식이 달린다.
In 2017, Taemin had his first leading role as an actor through a Japanese drama, Final Life. He sang one of the OSTs, What's This Feeling? So he must be fluent in Japanese then, to be the lead of a Japanese drama. Ooh. This is a bop. So many of the songs I've heard are bops. In 2014, Taemin became the first SHINee member who debuted as a solo artist with the mini album Ace and title song Danger. Since then, he's sold over 1 million copies of cumulative sales on Gaon and is currently one of the best-selling male solo artists in K-pop. Again, I understand why. There's like a darkness to it, kind of. In June 2016, Taemin made his Japanese solo debut with the EP Sayonara Hitori, Goodbye. And then Taemin, the first stage, takes place in Japan. The tickets for both days are sold out through the SHINee World J fan club lottery ticketing. Wow. So it doesn't even go through the general sale. What's really impressive is the usage of a 360 stage, hence every angle of the stage is visible through fans' eyes. So no hiding from that angle. And then Off Sick is Taemin's first Korean and second overall concert tour. The first show was in August 2017. It's supposed to be a 3-day concert. However, an encore series in Korea and Japan was added later on. Ooh, kind of like a Rocky vibe. Serious is Taemin's first Japan arena tour with a total of 32 shows. He said the name Serious was chosen as it's the name of the brightest star and that he hoped the time they spend together could be the brightest moment, It just seems so artistic, I think is the word. Like he is a true artist. After those, Taemin held several more concerts. Taemin T10011101, Taemin XTM, LTM Christmas fan meeting, and the latest one was Never Gonna Dance Again Beyond Live in 2021. I would see a Taemin concert in a heartbeat. Taemin has an incredible and captivating stage presence. Agreed. He always commands any stage he is on. Many people have noted his duality off and on stage, as he is a very sweet and funny person, but becomes a beast on stage. Ooh, yes. This is what I've been saying this whole time. Androgynous concept. In 2017, Taemin released Move, and the song quickly became his most popular solo song. Move carried an androgynous concept that can be seen from its choreography and styling, which is also the start of him featuring this concept on his works. I love it when idols experiment with gender. Early in his career, Taemin really struggled with looking feminine after a photo of him dressed as a girl from a show School of Rock went viral. That's a silly thing for people to criticize you for. And at the same time, he seemed to try to act as masculine as possible to offset his appearance. With the release of Move, Taemin finally started to embrace his androgynous side. Love it! There's no absolute standard on masculinity. Say it for people in the back. I wanted to go beyond what K-pop typically is perceived as. My aim was to find a middle ground, mixing both masculine and feminine movements into the choreography together. And I feel like that was semi-unique at the time, like 2017, even though it's more and more common. Like, it feels like to me he probably kind of like, you know, was a big catalyst in that movement. Love it. Because of the huge impact it caused in K-pop, there's a period where everyone got a move disease. They can't help but dance to the song whenever they hear it. Yeah, the beat is just like so good. Like, again, when I was talking in the first part about how their music sounds so timeless, when I first heard this song, I initially thought, because I heard the song in, you know, May, and when I first heard it, I thought that it had come out like last year or the year before. And when I saw that it had come out 6 years ago, I was shocked. Because again, it just like, it sounds so timeless. And I feel like that's clearly a pattern with SHINee, is their music sounding timeless. The dancer. Taemin's an incredible dancer. He always stands out as a dancer and is in a league of his own. He is also acknowledged as one of the most legendary dancers in the industry. He has amazing body control. His specialty is popping, but he's mastered many other styles of dance in his career. Ooh. Yeah, it is very difficult to both be kind of like a popper, but then also to have like the kind of fluidity of a lyrical or a contemporary dance. Amazing. This is the first dance that Taemin choreographed himself, and since then he's been very active in choreographing for his and SHINee's music. I'm having trouble reading today. His creative process. It's not a secret that Taemin is an admirable artist who has a clear vision of his work. Like the rest of SHINee, he actively provides input and is involved in every step of the concept. One of the examples is when Taemin contributed in the making of Criminal's music video by actively giving his insights. I'm not gonna look at this one because I know this is coming up in a video that I'm recording very shortly. So I was kind of talking over it a little bit there.
제 싫어하게 된 경우였어요.
약간 시네마틱한 느낌을 주고 싶어가지고
Cinematic.
제가 다 찍었던 정말 영상을 한 개도 빠짐없이 다 봤어요. 이거 맞아. 손목 묶는 그 아이디어는 뭐 저의 아이디어였어요.
이 부분 들어보시면 되게
The lyricist revealed that it was Taemin that suggested the police script voice as the background song for his song Criminal.
뉴스 속보 소리 같은 게 이제 영어랑 한국어로 교차가 되거든요. 이걸 대사를 넣어서 영화처럼 연출을 하고 싶다라고 요청을 하셨었거든요.
I'm sure this is a great music video, but I'm going to react to this very soon for a video I have planned, which you will find out what that is in due time. The artist. I have no regrets on taking risks to express and differentiate myself from others as an artist. Taemin likes to experiment with styles to deliver his concepts well. For example, the use of hair extensions and crop tops in Advice. I love this song. Taemin's creativity isn't limited to dancing and singing only. For example, he has a lot of constructive ideas about merchandise and product collaboration. See, you know, as great as the K-pop industry is at selling things and making a crazy amount of money, I feel like one area they could be so much better in is merch. Because I feel like whenever merch does get produced, it's like such a short run and it gets sold out so quickly. So most of the time when you do have merch, you get it at like a concert, and that is one of your only ways of getting it, or you have to get it through kind of like a third-party seller or like knockoff merch. At least that's my experience with most groups. And so you'd think that with the K-pop industry being the machine that it is, that they could get merch down a little bit better, but maybe it's just like they focus on things that are more profitable, because I know there isn't like a huge profit margin on like clothing and that sort of thing. I don't know. If anyone has any insight into that, I would be very curious.
디자인을 제가 고를 거고 최종 디자인을 확정할 거고 그리고 뭐 잠옷 소재 이렇게 여러 가지가 있잖아요. 소재 그 형태 이런 것들을 이제 골라서 만들 겁니다.
Cool. Oh, that's cute. I see what they're saying about the duality. Stuff inspired by his cat, Kung and Gyung, and his persona, Baby Chicken. Accessories holder based on his hand. See, that's so cool. I have a feeling that getting your hands on something like that would be really difficult.
샤니 태민입니다. 본명은 이태민입니다. 반갑습니다. 여러분을 키워드릴게요. 네.
I don't know. I don't know about that. Unbreakable SHINee. One of the many factors of SHINee's long-lasting existence as a group lies in their unbreakable bond and teamwork. The members are 5 individuals with strong personalities who have come to understand, respect, and trust each other. Yeah, you have to really get lucky with your group. Because even if just like 2 people don't get along, that could ruin everything. The trust and understanding they have towards each other resulting in their amazing team.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know, I'm like bopping along. Oh my gosh, I would love to watch like variety content within a minute.
보여드렸던 그 스탠드 마이크가 밑쪽이 부러졌어요.
어머. 이게 헐거운 상태였는데 제 부분에서 이게 빠진 거예요.
Oh no.
이거 어떻게 하지? 그래갖고 저는
Oh my
기둥만
gosh.
있었는데 그걸 이거 어떻게든
I
세워봐야겠다,
hated
일단.
dancing with
세워놓고
props.
그다음 춤을 췄는데 그게 당연히 쓰러진 거예요. 쓰러지면서 이제 그다음 멤버들이 밑에 베이스를 발로 차고 그걸 밀고 종현이 형이 마이크를 잡고 가운데로 들어오는 부분을 딱 안 잡고 혼자 거기 딱 서 있고 나머지
Props
4명이
are so hard to dance with.
하고 그 무대를 끝냈는데
For this exact
많은 분들이
reason.
또 방송 사고 대처 능력이 좋다 해서 팀워크가 잘 맞는다.
뭐지? 이거 표절인데? 무슨 에이스 표절? 야, 와, 에이스 했어. 에이스 표절했어. 에이스 표절한 베이스입니다. 오, 유기성이 있어.
Even as solo artists, the SHINee members stay true to their roots by creating a special connection through the titles of their solo works. Ace, bass, face, voice, best choice. I love it. As the first one to solo debut, Taemin released an album called Ace. Then in 2015, Jonghyun started this tradition between SHINee members by naming his album Bass to rhyme with Ace.
멤버는 가족이지. 멤버는 진짜 싸우기도 끝까지 싸워봤고 사랑하기도 너무 사랑해봤고 막 이러니까 그 중간점이 이렇게 이제 맞아 들어가.
들 생각 이후로 좀 두 번째로 많이 나는 것 같아요. 멤버들.
Joey really reminds me of is Taehyun from TXT.
나와서 다른 것도 할 수 있고 또 큰 경기가 있을 때는 그 사건 팀이 돼서 또
저에게 샤이니랑 이제 가족이죠. 떨어지면은
That's just so lovely.
진짜 외롭고 슬플 것 같아요. 떨어지고 싶지 않은 존재죠.
하고 나니까 아 정말 샤이니가 정말 나한테 안심이 되는 그런 정말 가족 같은 돌아가 있고 싶다는 거 실패하더라도 돌아가 있고 싶다는 게 너무나도 멤버들한테 고마웠고
9년
I'm
전으로
so glad they
만약에
have that
돌아간다면
relationship together.
네, 샤이니를 다시 할 거예요?
저는 이 멤버면 할 거예요. 멤버가 이대로 있으면
그래요. 이대로 있으면 할 거고.
이 멤버도
저도 당연히 할 거고. 당연히 할 거고. 예.
난 이 멤버가 아니면 안 할 건데.
아 그래요?
네. 이 멤버면 할 거예요.
Oh my gosh, this is like making me emotional. Oh, my heart. Diamond Sky. In SHINee world, diamond is an identity, a metaphor that SHINee and Shawl exist together. They often express their love and appreciation, sorry microphone, to Shawl like how Shawl always do to them. One of the many examples is that SHINee always ends their concert by giving the thumbs up to all Shawls in the venue. Well, thumbs up to you. Thumbs up to you. They've also created some songs specifically for Shawl, like Honesty, So Amazing, Kind, and many more. Oh, Kind was a song for Shawl. Oh my gosh, the hats. They're so extra, I love it. Most importantly, SHINee and Shawl have a great amount of love, respect, and trust for each other. Oh, looks like a lot of women in the crowd. I always am interested by the gender split of a group, like male, female, and B. This is so fun. Oh, I want to go to a concert so bad. again, another song that sounded timeless. I was surprised when I looked up and that said 2014. The life flashing before his eyes. Okay. Oh my gosh. Got him. I love that they're including clips of like their dynamic together in this. This sounds like a early 2000s boy band song. Or like a late 90s. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Oh good god. Oh my gosh, Key is the... Oh my goodness, I've seen that a couple times before, but did not know that was Key.
태민 씨는 내년에도 건강하고 또 몸도 좋아지고 키도 좀 더 크시길 바라겠습니다.
최고의 답변이죠.
아니 클 수 있어요. 숨을 마시면 충분히 클 수 있습니다.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, it kind of looked like Minho and Key were quite a bit taller than the other three.
Manhattan, Manhattan.
Manhattan. Apple. Oh, Key. You're very adorable.
Adorable. Yeah, that would be a hard word for a Korean to say, adorable. Wow, he got taken out.
또 이번 의상은 또 저희 지금 제 옆에 있는 또 키군이 굉장히 노력을 많이 해서 저희 전체적으로 의상에 참여해서 저희 샤이니를 멋있게 꾸며줬는데 지금 이 자리를 빌어서 큰 박수 한번 부탁드립니다. 더 쑥스러워하게 더 크게.
I'm sorry. Je suis allée au... What is this shit? Can see the bottom. Oh, damn.
나 브로콜리 이거 처음 봐. 나무야. 원래 브로콜리 나무처럼 생겼잖아.
Wow. First encounter with broccoli at 26.
볶음 빨리 파. 안 돼. 오늘 볶음 완전 빨리 팔잖아.
That laugh. Oh my gosh. Are they just like a bunch of children when they're together?
The misconceptions of you. 나는 이 앨범 좋아요. 그리고 유도 좋아요. 그리고 나 오늘 식용유, 카놀라 유 다 먹었어요. 이 앨범 굉장히 좋아요. 노래 많이 들었어요. 다 들어요, 사유 많이 들어요.
Oh my goodness. Maybe don't quit your day job, Key. That laugh though. Oh my gosh, should they just steal pieces of the set and everything?
아 이거 밀릴 거야. 잘못 줄였어. 당황스러워. 오늘 헤어 의상 메이크업 나름 나온다고요?
They are like children, aren't they?
부셔 부셔.
Holy cow. That's commitment. Oh my god, that's Minho's laugh. I can't believe that laugh is coming out of him. I need a lighter.
정말 탐탁치 않군. 너 때문에 흥이 다 깨져버렸으니
책임져. 예, 기범이 소스님.
아니 이걸 방송에서 할 줄이야.
수혜에게 축복을.
The silliness. Ooh. Happy 14th anniversary, SHINee, and I think we're at 18th now, or 15th. Oh my gosh, I cannot math. 14 plus 1 equals 18, apparently. Just like today, let's be together for a long time. Holy cow, we're almost done? Wow, that flew by. I can't believe it's been an hour. Oh, this was so good. Oh my gosh, this is like one of the best guides I've ever watched. I've watched many at this point. This is so good. Oh my gosh, I want to watch it again now because I just enjoyed this so much, and it was so well put together. It must have taken so long to find all the clips that went into this. I couldn't even imagine how much time it took and coordination, especially if multiple different people participated in this project. Like, that's not easy to do and coordinate. So again, amazing job, and I would love to donate if there's a donation page that you have. So please, all of you, go give some love to this video, go like it, go subscribe to their page. I put the link to the original video down in the description of this one so that you can go do that right now. But this gave me such good insight into SHINee, and now I just like I don't know where to go from here, what I should react to next from SHINee, because there's no way, no way that I can get through their entire discography on my channel. So I feel like I just have to pick and choose what y'all want to see me react to the most. So that's why I need all of you watching this right now to leave a comment and tell me what you would like me to check out, because at this point I'm only going to be checking out what you recommend to me, and the rest I will do off camera, because again, there's no way I can get to it all. So I really just want to focus on what it is that you would like to see. So let me know what you would like me to check out, what you would like me to react to next down in the comments. And I appreciate all of you so much for watching, for sticking with me through this entire two-part video, and I would love to hear from you as well, not just what you would like to see me react to, but also who is your SHINee bias. I think for me, the first place right now is Key, but you know, who knows? I'm literally just getting into them now, and I am known to change biases. Actually, am I? That's not true at all. I've literally only changed biases once, and that was from my ult, which is Yoongi. So that's a lie. I feel like it'll probably stay Key not gonna lie. But who knows? Again, we're just getting started here. So again, thank you for joining me. Thank you for leaving a like, for leaving a comment, and until my next SHINee video, I hope that you are doing well, staying safe, taking care of yourself, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day.